Let's go ahead and jump right into Sky Tower radar. We're still watching a couple of coastal spots that are getting in with some of this heavy rain. These are relatively slow moving. So even though just a couple of blips on the radar, the spots that are getting in on the rain, pretty impressive right now. It's really been coming down right over Bayshore Gardens, Ballantine Manor, but you can see over the last 5 minutes or so, a lot of these deep reds turning down to yellow. So that means it's starting to rain itself out as it kind of drifts eastward. Still expect some heavy rain as it is kind of heading towards 75, but otherwise, once these coastal spots kind of move out of the area, we should have a nice rest of the morning, afternoon before a couple of storms will kind of reignite a little bit farther inland. Seminole down to Madeira Beach and to Pinellas Park, and even down to around Gulfport. All of these areas kind of watching for this storm as it drifts across, and even up near Bel Air, some of those locally heavy areas of rain. A little bit of lightning coming down as well. So these are the spots we'll continue to watch. Generally north of Tampa Bay, haven't seen any of those storms move on shore in the last couple of minutes. And you can catch that rain as we look off in Lido Key. Notice those dark skies there with one of those storms just sitting off the coast. 77, we still have that persistent west wind, about 10 miles per hour right now. So when we are under this west wind pattern, that's when we typically see some of these morning coastal showers and storms, and then typically late day storms are carried a little bit farther inland along those west winds. So here's a check on temperatures right now. Upper 70s to low 80s. Warmest right now from Clearwater to St. Pete. We're already in the mid 80s. The rest of us are going to catch up. Heat index is already up there. It's already feeling like 97 in Clearwater, 93 in Tampa, and the reason for that is the really extreme dew points. Look at all across the Bay Area. 79 to 80 is where a lot of dew points are. Couple of spots down to the mid 70s, which is feeling a lot nicer. So then we look to our futurecast. By 1, 2 o'clock, sea breeze storms will start to collide and kind of travel inland, more explosive for areas off to the east coast. So around 5 o'clock, looks like some lingering areas of rain and storms, but a lot of that starts to carry to the other side of the state. Talking a high of 92 today, that humidity likely going to make it feel more like 100 out there. So limit your time outside. This humidity really tough on our bodies when it's feeling about 10 degrees warmer all day. Not a lot of relief tonight, only lows down to the upper 70s and even low 80s for some spots. Southwest winds on the water, 10 knots, seas running around 2 feet. Light chop on the bay. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Low 90s each day, and daily rain chances about 40 to 50% each day in the week ahead.